Right then, on today's Liverpool News Daily, we're going to run the rule over some cracking stories. AC Milan keen on sealing Mohamed Salah swoop. Meanwhile, Curtis Jones speaks out on his future following a bust-up with Arne Slot. Finally, the greatest manager of all time would love to manage Liverpool. What's the sequence of the events? Stay tuned to find out. Welcome. We've got some thrilling Liverpool news lined up for you, so stay tuned until the end to catch all the latest updates. And don't forget to leave 300 likes to keep us motivated in bringing you the latest Liverpool updates. Anfield is preparing for an emotional roller coaster this Sunday as our legendary Egyptian king, Mohamed Salah, looks set to grace the hallowed turf for one final time in a monumental, title-deciding clash against Brentford. Whispers of a sensational return to Serie A have reached a fever pitch following a poignant social media post from the winger. With Italian giants AC Milan reportedly ready to battle the likes of AS Roma, lucrative Saudi Pro League sides, and MLS newcomers San Diego FC for his signature. While head coach Arne Slot navigates the intense pressure of this crucial finale amidst rumors of tactical friction, there is no denying that losing a talisman of Salah's caliber will leave a massive void in the Reds' attacking frontline. As the curtain falls on a truly historic era, the club faces the monumental task of replacing a modern icon while ensuring the transition under the current management structure remains seamless and competitive. Milan can offer Champions League football under Massimiliano Allegri to tempt the forward, yet the hierarchy at Anfield remains focused on a balanced resolution that respects both the player's incredible legacy and the club's long-term ambitions. It will undoubtedly be a bittersweet afternoon in Merseyside as fans bid farewell to a hero, leaving everyone wondering how the squad will evolve in the post-Salah chapters ahead. Do you think Arne Slot can successfully rebuild the squad and replicate this golden era without our clinical Egyptian king leading the line next season? Following on from our previous report regarding the growing tactical and structural uncertainties behind the scenes, we now shift our focus to a developing storm brewing right within the Liverpool dressing room. Rumors are swirling across Europe that homegrown midfielder Curtis Jones has seen his relationship with head coach Arne Slot completely break down. Reports emerging from Italian outlet Tuttosport suggest the Merseyside-born academy graduate is now actively driving a move away from his boyhood club. It seems a stark modern reality that even the most cherished local talents can find themselves at a sudden career crossroads. The root of the tension reportedly stems from the midfielder's frustration over a lack of consistent starting opportunities under the Dutch manager this season. This underlying friction has allegedly led the 25-year-old to make the definitive decision to reject Liverpool's latest contract extension offers. While the Anfield hierarchy remains incredibly keen to preserve their valuable local asset, the versatile midfielder is said to be craving a fresh start away from the intense spotlight of the Premier League. Such internal fractures rarely stay hidden for long, and this delicate situation has naturally put Europe's elite clubs on high alert. It is a testing time for the club's leadership, who must balance long-term squad harmony against the risk of losing top-tier domestic talent. Leading the chase for the Scouse midfielder's signature are Italian giants Inter Milan, who are reportedly monitoring the situation with immense interest. The Nerazzurri are said to be plotting a tactical shift toward a dynamic 3-4-2-1 system next season under their current management. Jones has been earmarked as a primary transfer target due to his exceptional tactical flexibility and robust engine in the middle of the park. The Serie A powerhouse strongly believes his specific skill set is perfectly suited to operating creatively just behind a lone striker. Intrigued by the prospect of a continental challenge, the player has reportedly given an initial green light to the Italian side as early as January. Adding fuel to the fire, the creative midfielder has recently raised eyebrows with a series of cryptic hints posted across his personal social media accounts. While Liverpool officials are yet to place an official valuation on their number 17, Inter stand ready to pounce the moment a price tag is established. These overt digital signals have undoubtedly complicated matters for the Reds' recruitment team as they navigate a potentially difficult summer window. The club now faces the daunting prospect of seeing a highly rated academy product depart just as he enters his footballing prime. On the other hand, cashing in on an unsettled player might provide Slot with the vital funds needed to reshape the squad in his own image. This behind-the-scenes friction finally boiled over into the public eye, drawing fierce criticism from legendary former Liverpool defender Jamie Carragher. The controversy reached a crescendo after Mohamed Salah posted a scathing assessment of the team's identity following a disappointing 4-2 defeat at Aston Villa. Jones raised eyebrows by liking the Egyptian's controversial post and leaving a supportive applause emoji beneath the critique. Speaking on the overlap, Carragher did not hold back, labeling the social media antics as incredibly strange and criticizing the player's on-pitch style. The pundit's harsh words reflect a wider, growing anxiety among the fanbase regarding squad discipline and the tactical direction under the current regime. As the season draws to a dramatic close, the Liverpool hierarchy finds itself facing monumental decisions regarding both the playing squad and the managerial hot seat. Arne Slot is facing his toughest period yet, fighting to retain full dressing room backing whilst attempting to win over an increasingly anxious Anfield crowd. The board must now carefully weigh up whether to back their manager's long-term vision or make ruthless changes to steady the ship. It remains to be seen whether a compromise can be reached with Jones, or if a high-profile summer departure is now completely inevitable. Do you think the club should sell Curtis Jones this summer, or is it time to question Arne Slot's management of our local talent? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Moving swiftly on from our previous story, former Red Jermaine Pennant has dropped an absolute bombshell on the TalkSport Inside Liverpool podcast by tipping Manchester City boss Pep Guardiola to eventually take the reins at Anfield. While current manager Arne Slot delivered a sensational Premier League title in his debut campaign before this year's frustrating capitulation, Pennant insists that Guardiola would jump at the chance to experience the legendary Kop atmosphere firsthand, completely brushing aside any concerns regarding his deep-rooted 10-year legacy with our fierce rivals. From a Liverpool perspective, welcoming arguably the greatest tactician of the modern era would be an unprecedented coup, yet the sheer tribalism of English football makes such a cross-country switch feel like pure fantasy despite Pennant's claims that the Anfield faithful would welcome him with open arms. It leaves the fanbase caught in a fascinating dilemma between dreaming of tactical perfection and respecting modern club allegiances, begging the ultimate question: do you think Pep Guardiola would ever dare to swap the blue of Manchester for the famous Liverpool red, or is this just complete and utter nonsense? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you're a true Liverpool fan, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's meet again soon to discuss the greatest club, Liverpool. See you next time. See you soon.